2025 GNAC Women's Basketball Championships. In the semifinals, it's Alaska Anchorage 67, Western Washington 38. Coach, your team was clearly prepared tonight. They came out ready to play from the start. How did this one look for you?
I think good. I thought, last week was happened for a reason to us, and it kind of gave us a chance to reset and, talk about the things that really matter to us and especially on the defensive end. So I thought we did a really good job defensively against Western, and they're really good. Like, this is really hard to do to them in terms of defending them at the level that we did, and I'm just really proud of the ladies' effort.
Emilia Long with 15 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, and 3 steals. Amelia, talk about the defensive performance tonight by the team limiting Western Washington.
Yeah, so obviously, tonight wasn't our best, offensive night, but we really take pride in our defense, and that's where, we get our energy going. So, yeah, tonight was just a big defensive night for us. So I think, the steals and, the defensive rebounds really got us going tonight.
Tori Hollingshead with 13 points, tied for the team high with 8 rebounds. That was a category that you guys won as well, 39-34 on the boards over Western tonight. Tori, talk about this win and advancing to the GNAC championship title game.
Yeah, big focus, especially for us bigs, is to get us second chance balls. And so rebounding is something I take a lot of pride in. And so that's something that I try to focus on for a game. Even if scoring is not there, you can always go up and try to get a rebound. But yeah, we did really good with the defensive way. Just kind of like Millie said, our offense was a little rough this game, but our main focus going in was defense, because that is one of our biggest strengths as a team. But yeah, I'm excited to just give it all we got tomorrow and let them have it. So whoever it is, I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. So.
Coach, you brought in Emilia Long this year, GNAC Defensive Player of the Year, leading Division II in steals per game. Talk about what she's brought to the table this season and kind of has elevated throughout the year to be playing her best basketball right now.
Well, first, Millie's not only a really good basketball player, but she's a very good soccer player as well. She was the newcomer of the year in the CC2A, and she's probably the best soccer player that's ever been to UAA since we don't have a program. But this is the first year that she's just really focused on basketball. And as great as she was when we got her, I think she's made really big strides in just her point guard, IQ, being a leader out on the floor, just her understanding of the game. And, it makes us a really great defensive team when someone can end possessions 120 whatever times or 130 times in a year. So we don't have to guard when she's sticking the ball from someone else. So yeah, we threw a little party when we signed Millie. We were out in Point Hope, Alaska, doing basketball camps, and she called me and said she was coming, and yeah, we had some beef jerky and juice boxes, I think, when we were out there. So yeah, she's a special player, and I'm fortunate to coach her.
And Amelia, for you, what's it been like, getting to come to Anchorage for, this season, and, your very first game, you broke the conference record for steals. You never really looked back after that. What's the experience been like? How fun has it been for you?
It's been so fun. I'm very fortunate to be on this team and get coached by the best coaches in the league, and I just think I don't know, this was just a really great opportunity. I wanted to end my last year with a bang, so I knew coming in I was coming to a great program, a great team, and it's just been so much fun. I love this group of girls. It's so fun, and they're all amazing. So
Tori, you guys lost in the semifinals last year in this tournament. I know it was a tough pill to swallow. Is that something that you guys kind of focused on in the off-season preparation for this year? Did you set goals to, not only get back to there, but advance as you did tonight?
I mean, especially as returners, we remember that game very well, and against Western kicking us out, and I think a lot of us played with a chip on our shoulder. I know I did, but. Yeah, even from the beginning of day one, we knew what we wanted. We wanted to win the championship, and we've done a lot of work to do that. And I think things are starting to come together, and yeah.
And Coach, one more win away from another conference tournament title. Obviously, you know better than anyone what it's like to be in this position. How do you shift your focus now? Obviously, you don't know who you play yet. You're going to watch the other semifinal tonight. How do you shift your focus for the team as you get ready for tomorrow's game?
I just think, we talked about the improvements that we needed to make. I think one thing is you got to stay in the moment and enjoy the win, but right now, instead of waiting till midnight, like that next game is now, and we get an opportunity to watch whatever team comes out on top here. But both are really good. St. Martin's is hot, and they're playing good basketball right now. And Billings, that's an elite team. And so I just, either one, like they pose different challenges to us. So, I've always told the girls this year, I believe that our best effort is as good as anybody. And so when we have our best effort and our best focus in terms of what our game plan is and the things that we really value in this program, we're going to always put ourselves in a position to win. So I think that's the most important thing. And then, whatever we need to fine tune or tweak into our game plan on whomever we play, we'll do that this evening.
Alaska Anchorage Seawolves with a 67-38 win over Western Washington. A final note, the fewest points allowed in this tournament in a single game since the tournament began in 2011. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Thank you.